One's working. Okay, we've got something working. All right, let's go. All right. And we'll fake the rest as we go. Chat. We'll say good morning to everyone first and we'll see how we go. All right, transition. Oh, what happened to you? Oh my gosh. You just went like a weird heyday colour. Hello everyone, hello. Hopefully you can see Daisy. I don't know if you can hear Daisy. I don't know if you can hear Daisy. I don't know if you can hear Daisy or not. Yeah, we don't have ninja sound, so we can turn that one off. Hello everyone. Give me a minute. I've got to find everything. I've got to find YouTube and get my chat. We've been having a bit of trouble. As you can understand, we're trying to fix two streams and we're just, you know, couple of Aussie girls having some fun, and welcome to our heyday stream. Welcome to chaos. No? Okay, well we've got to figure that out. Next thing, hang on a minute. Let me say hello to everybody first. Pop out the chat. Did you disappear? Oh my gosh. You're gone. Let me see what happened. Was it because the did you become the chat? Let me look. Oh, you've gone, darling. You've gone. Where's she gone? Hang on a minute. Messenger call. Where's the messenger call gone? Here it is. There you are. Are you back? No, you went away again. All right, you have to be on my screen. Otherwise you go away. So I've got to keep you on top. Otherwise you go away. And I just made you smaller. Welcome to technical difficulties. We could spend I was wondering what to spend a whole hour on. But now I need to know where your media source is. I haven't even said hello to everyone. Wait a minute. So, welcome to the beautiful people who have all the patience in the world. Oh, wow. Look at all these friends with patience. Banamit, hello. And we've got Bella Blue. Good morning, Shelley. How are you? Diane's here. And Doris. And we've got Phoebe. And Jenny Blakely. And Jono. No, just John. Because John Osot comes up and I think it's Jono. But Jono doesn't have a H. So it's John. That's right. I get confused when I say it sometimes. Katina, good morning. Good evening. Kevin's here. Hello, Kevin. And me. Nightbot's here. Pat's here. Hello, Pat. Raf's here. Hello. Sheila is here. Shelley is here. Peter, thank you for coming, darling. And Tammy is here. And Vivian. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever had this many people. Welcome to my kitchen. This is half the reason that we have a problem, because you couldn't see anything because my window has beautiful 30-degree sunshine coming through it, and I had to mask it up. And do you think I could find anything that made it work? So it ended. I found a tablecloth, and it was red, so it looked like a brothel. All right, now we have to get so you can hear Daisy. Wait a minute. Is it? Rightio, I'll turn it up a little bit. And I can probably bring it a little bit closer, but I've got my Vegemite toast bit here to make breakfast for everyone. How am I going to get sound? It was Ninja. Let's, okay. I don't know. give 2 more minutes, and if I can't do it, I want to delete that. Where's the remove? It doesn't say delete, it says remove, and that gets me every time. Just need you with sound. Media source 15. You are. Ooh. Oh no, that's me. Okay. Ninja guest. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. I don't know, Daisy. I don't know. Keep talk. Would you stay listening to me, and I'll do my stuff, and you can read chat to me if I miss anything or whatever. I'll leave you in the corner. Do you mind staying in the corner? Or do you want to go away? Get rid of... Sorry, we're getting rid of Daisy. We're losing Daisy because we can't get her sound up. So she's going to just talk to me, and so I don't miss anything in the chat. And I can relay to you what... Yeah, I'll turn that one off. And we'll just put my screen up and my chat up. And move me there, and move my little chat bot over there. And we'll put the chat on the top. YouTube, chat. No, not that one. This one. That's it. Okay. So then we'll go back to this. You guys are so patient. Thank you so much. All right, now we have that. And now we can have we'll have Heyday up for a minute. While we talk for just a second, and then I'll make some stuff. Hey, that's a big screen for Heyday. All right. Did you send my money? Yeah, I've got it all ready to talk about. I've got all my money ready to talk about. Even if I just had your voice on, it would be good. All right, so I just want to see what's going on in the chat. Here it is. So see what everyone said. Thanks so much for your patience, everyone. So is she live there? Lucky you guys weren't listening to me when I was setting things up. There was some swearing. Oh, weather, Winnipeg. Oh my gosh, there's so much weather happening. You guys, what is... Minus 23 degrees Celsius in Winnipeg. Oh my goodness. Diane, how are you not frozen inside your house? Like, I can't contemplate it. I really can't. Let me turn that microphone towards me. It might work better. Dublin bus. Are you going to get on the bus, Kevin? Just finished dinner. You snowed in, so you can't wait. Oh, well, that could be why we've got so many friends tonight, because they're all snowed in. 24 degrees in Sarasota. That's still Canada, isn't it? I think it's Canada. Weather. Oh, Hereven. Wow. Hereven. Wow, that's -1. Hard to comprehend, isn't it, Daisy, when we're so hot? Sarasota 23, nice, lol. Vivian said. So far Sarasota wins. Oh, I don't know. I think Winnipeg wins as the coldest. Sounds very low. Thanks, Phoebe. All right, let me see if I can get up first of all, we'll probably, while this is on the screen and before things go, let me just bring up Canva. And somebody sent me something this morning. Oh my gosh. I want all my things, please. Canva, thank you. This is where all the magic happens, people. Da-da, da-da. Now, it says I can present this. Present. Spinning. What happened? Alright, unpresent. I know, I lost everything. Everything's black today. Don't tell me I lost the connection to the tablet. Control. It's lost the connection. Okay, well let's make toast then. Let's make toast then, because we don't have any, that's not connecting anymore. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't even see that. Okay, that's not working. Let's just do me. Make me bigger and let's make toast. So, I've got everything ready. We'll do the slam when you're on, Daisy, because you can... I've just scared my guinea pigs. Because that way your sound and we can be together. At least we figured out your stream. We did Daisy's first. Which is fine. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. And it's not a bad kitchen. Da-da-da-da. Don't worry about my beautiful curtains. But that's my beautiful kitchen. So toasters on the... I was gonna like show you what I was doing, but didn't get time to fix that up. So bread, of course. How do you like your toast, Daisy? Do you like it cooked? Like really brown or just a little bit? She only likes it cooked a little bit. Oh, you don't like Vegemite? Are you allowed to say that on Australia Day? Daisy just said she doesn't like Vegemite. Oh, Daisy, what did I tell you? Don't let me start when I haven't got my hair done. Here you go. Got a Kubra hat. Well, my daughter's a Kubra hat. No, I can't do it anyway. It's too hot, people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, I already got a knife out, didn't I? Excuse me. Walking away. And Milo, of course. We've got to make the Milo. We'll go down this way. We'll go this way a bit. We might have to go back a bit. Oh my goodness, we've got every screen that I've got up. It went to every screen that I have. Right. Now Daisy's going to tell me in my ear if I'm making Milo right, okay? We'll see. About half full, right? Because you need room to put the Milo in. Wish they could at least hear. Look at the size of my tin. Bow bow, wrong. No, but see, she's telling me bow bow, I'm wrong. But if you put your Milo in the bottom, it gets stuck to the bottom of the cup. Oh no, this is all right. What do you reckon? One more? I don't think you can have too much Milo. This sound is a sound from my childhood. That my nan would make me the Milo in the morning and my toast. And she'd call me like 45 times, as you do call a teenager, 45 times. But once I knew the Milo was stirring up, I knew I had to get out of bed, because you can't leave your Milo for too long. Otherwise, it will go soggy and then it's no fun. Right, so this is, we'll put a little bit more milk in to the top, and I wish I could show you the top, because I was gonna have it. Can you see? So it's all kind of, I don't know, like a mud pie. Is that? That's freaking beautiful. It is chocolate milk. It's a malt milk. Yeah. So it's a malted milk. You know how you get a malted milkshake? So it's a chocolate malt. And hang on. It's chocolate malt, and it's quite crunchy, and it gets stuck to your lips. I'm licking my lips. Terrible photography. I'm sorry, I've never done a kitchen thing before. And I don't know, what do you think? It's probably too much butter for most, but it is my indulgence. And what do you reckon, Daisy? Too much or not enough Vegemite? Oh, that's right. It's a bit slow, isn't it? Sorry about the stream lag. That's plenty. That's too much for you. I'm about a halfway Vegemite toast eater. Yeah, I reckon I'm about halfway as far as people go with Vegemite. Tim Tam. Yeah, it's, what is it? It's like wasabi. You know what I mean? You don't put too much on. Yeah. Yeah, so welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my Vegemite toast. Excuse me eating in front of you. But, yes, there's my Milo. What do you think in terms of the Milo? The finished product, Daisy, do you think it's okay? Okay, Daisy's telling me how she's making a Milo, and I'm going to tell you. Do you want me to make it as you tell me? My hubby will drink it when he comes back up. He said, can I be in it? And I went, yeah, why not? Come on. All right. So, back to the Milo. To the giantest tin of Milo that you've ever seen. One 1.9. 1.9. Right, so how many am I putting in? Right, these are soup spoons, but that's what you get. Right, 3. Yep. 3 big spoonfuls in the bottom of the glass, just like that. This is Daisy's way. Yep. Milk all to the top. Yep. She said number 3. Oh, hang on. See, it all comes to the top. It must be, what is that? That's 6 spoonfuls of Milo. Oh, I do too. I have been known. Yeah. Oh, I don't have that much Milo. There you go. That's too much for me, but yes, it is nice. Now, my first boyfriend, when I used to go to his house, oh my gosh, his mother used to put hot water on the Milo in the bottom of the glass. The woman had the most, oh, come here. The woman had the most beautiful spaghetti in the whole world. Absolutely stunning. And I've never had anything like that at an Italian mum. And yes, Daisy, it looks the same. Yeah. Now see how quickly, oh hang on, see how quickly, I'm going to tip this on my laptop. See how quickly that's kind of gone a little bit darker than that one? You've got to get it fast, because otherwise it goes really malty. It goes really chewy. It's quite nice, but it's better when it's crunchy. Excuse me eating. So there you go, Brekkie with me. I don't know what anybody said, I'm sorry, because the thing went away. What do you think, Daisy? We could be having a little kitchen series, mate. Which one will I do now? The one thing that I've learned over the last couple of weeks since I've belonged to this new chat YouTube group is it doesn't matter what you stream. There's some beautiful people that I've met, absolutely stunning people. One lady just sits and crochets for hours and live streams, and all you see is her hands, and she's talking to people and she's greeting people, and it's absolutely beautiful. But you know, it's about what you like to do. There's another guy that builds models. He just sits there and he builds his models, and it's just about the conversation. I think people just like being with people without leaving their house. You know, I think that's the nice thing. And I've met some really lovely people. They're not interested in heyday at all. Which I find really hard to believe. But, yes, so it's a really hot day. I'm sorry, I have to put the butter and the milk away. Yes, because it's very, 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 very hot outside, and it's going to be. So there's my Tim Tams for later to do a slam with Daisy, and I'll make a coffee for that. Now these ones, I didn't know if Daisy had picked these, but these ones are very Australian. These are iced Vovos. Daisy likes them. Am I missing any questions in the chat, Daisy? I can't see it. I can't eat kangaroo meat. It's like eating your pet. I couldn't eat dog meat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I don't want to eat it all while I'm filming, but yes. So this is ice Vovo. The biscuit on the bottom is plain biscuit that, like a milk coffee, English people would have. I don't know about America. I don't know a plain biscuit that's in America. Anyway, then it has marshmallow on each side, a pink marshmallow, and a jam centre with coconut right over the top, which is pretty yummy. I have to say, they aren't as big as when I was a child, and the topping is not as fluffy. It used to sit up quite a bit, like really marshmallowy, and now it doesn't. How are we going? I've got 20 minutes to do the rest of my stuff, love. Yeah. No, well, that's what I was trying to do when this come up. Let me see. Oh, really? Who? Shamar, hello. That's close to you. All right. Let me see if I can present. Don't need the knife anymore. Jamar, thank you for coming. Now, let me see if I can find Heyday again. Coconut got stuck in my throat. Watch me choke live on. Come on. All right, we've got to go to chord. Excuse me stepping out of shot. It is, isn't it? It's a fluid stream. All right, let's try this. Oh. Something's getting hot. I didn't turn my fan on, I turned it to heat. Oh my gosh, something's, the lights are getting warm or something. Now all I've got is, what do you call it, in my mouth? Media sauce. Excuse me, guys, sorry. You guys are so patient. I was going to have this really nice background. Video capture device, that's all right. Heyday, yes please. Use existing, Heyday. Here we are, we're here, look at this. Got it to work. So I've got this lovely one. Who can guess who this is. The beautiful Miss Phoebe. She's having such a great time with, there we are, finally looking at you, with AI. I like this one. She's got the outback behind her and the slouch hat. Where did I end up behind? It doesn't matter. And this one's got a heyday kind of background behind, which I really like. So thank you, Phoebe, for sending in your lovely picture. People have done some great stuff. Doesn't it? It's really great. Daisy's just saying how great it looks. It looks exactly like Phoebe. So, next one. This is from Miss Pat, Sugar Shack. I don't know if this is appropriate, but I'm having fun in Australia, Pat. Oh my gosh, how good is that? Great work, Pat. It looks really good. She did. I might have to bring it up a different way, Tonya's one. This is from Vivian. Now, Vivian has lived in Australia for a little while. She lived in the Northern Territory, and she went to a school called Anula Primary School. And she liked Kmart, and she loved eating Red Rooster. Now, Red Rooster was like, remember how we said at one stream that, you know, you buy a barbecue chook? And Red Rooster really is, you know, it's the KFC where you buy a whole chook. You get the chicken, you get the roast potatoes, you get pumpkin, you get peas and corn. It's a real meal, you know, like, so if I was eating out, if I had to buy food and I just thought, oh God, I can't have takeaway again, but I haven't cooked anything, then I would get Red Rooster on my way home. But he's no longer on my way home, so, and I don't go out as much. So Red Rooster, I really like Red Rooster. Have a look at the logo though. Can you see the chicken in the Red Rooster logo? In some ways it looks like two chickens looking at each other, but then when you really look at the two R's, it's actually a chicken's face, isn't it? Yeah. It is cool. Oh, Alfie's just come in. I'm just reading down the chat. Everybody's saying hello. Doris is here. Am I? Oh, I'm on, okay. Oh, and mine flicks back on my tablet all the time. I reckon in Ricky's stream, I would turn it back from normal chat to top chat about 10 times. Kel's here. It does look like Chuck Norris. It does look like Chuck Norris. So, this is the beautiful Daisy's picture. Now, she's obviously at the big koala. Daisy, where is the big koala? No, I like that you put yourself in there. That's cute. She said that's on the way to Adelaide, and she said she's sure she's got a picture when she was a child. And she was standing there like that, but that's pretty cute, I reckon. Jamar, thank you. Thanks so much for joining today. Warrnambool, that's exciting. More Aussies. Do you play Heyday, Jamar? I hope so. I hope so. All right, that looks good. So in Australia we have lots of big things. Now I don't know if this is going to pick this up. Media source 15. I don't think it's going to pick it up. Hang on. got it on Do Not Disturb, so hang on a minute. No. Whoop. That wasn't the sound restarting. Yeah. It won't sound, the sound won't come up. It's so cute. She's got an Aussie accent. It's so cute. Why won't it have sound? Hang on a minute. No. It won't. Oh. No. You watch sound come out of it in 5 minutes time and it'll be annoying. Sorry guys. But it's so cute. Thank you, Kel. That is absolutely beautiful. She's had a lot of fun by the looks of it. Now this is from Sunshine. She says, you're in some zoos, you can feed individual animals yourself. With a little patience, you can feed them by hand. What a wonderful experience. It's very important to use the food that is specially purchased for the purpose in the park so that the animals stay healthy. Sunshine. So that's normally what we do. And I'm sure Daisy's favourite thing is to go and visit zoos and natural parks, isn't it, Dylan? She loves it, and when you go in they often give you a little bag of food and you can feed the kangaroos and you can feed the sheep and the goats and whatever else is around that wants, and the emus. I know at the one at Western Australia we went to, we fed emus and swans and all of that. So that is a lovely thing about that we have in Australia, that you can do just about anywhere you go. There's always some kind of natural park somewhere. And that's lovely. Thank you, Sunshine. I can imagine that that's her. This is my Australian roommate, a very friendly quokka. She is always happy and smiles all the time. She loves to have a Tim Tam Slam coffee with me. And that's from Katina. That is such a cute little picture. I love the field that it's in. Quokkas. Quokkas, am I right, Daisy? Quokkas are only in Western Australia, are they? Do we have quokkas? What is that place that Alyssa always takes people to? Not Moreton Island, that's Queensland. Quokkas, have to look them up. I'll go to the next thing and I'll look up quokkas. Now, this is from Linda. My Australian picture, caught a moose on a safari. Well done. Did you make that, Linda? You did a great job. You know what it looks like? It looks like the cabins at Taronga Zoo when you do go on the safari tour. And that was lots of fun. We stayed 3 days at Dubbo Zoo. Quokka animal. Quokka's only in Australia. Rottnest Island, yes. So if you go to visit Alyssa, my daughter, in Western Australia, she often takes her friends over to Rottnest Island where they have a lot of quokkas. Now this is so cute. Look at this. I took a photo here. Cindy and Daisy volunteer to help kangaroos in Australia. Every day they bring fresh fruit and vegetables to their stand. Hungry kangaroos are welcome to help themselves. The kangaroos are very grateful that Cindy and Daisy fill their stand with so many delicious treats every day. Alfie. Isn't that cute? The picture of us is really great. I love it. My guinea pigs would love all that food. They do look happy. Had a real big grin on his face. This is from Cute Kitty. This is a website that she shared to me. Max and Ockie, they do van life in Australia. So they travel around and you see what they're doing. They're currently making something. At the moment they look like they're settled for a little while. But yes, that's going to be my life soon. It'll be heyday van life. Couple of years, Daisy, couple of years. Looking forward to that. All right, hey, a happy Aussie Day. I would have sent something iconic, but you all nicked our good stuff like pavlova, far lap, split ends, Russell Crowe, though you can keep him. We didn't like him. Here you go, a good old brew, beer snags, barbecuing, nothing more Aussie than that. Shelley Daly. From across the ditch, that's right, yeah. So that's pretty good. We do like to do that. We do like to, because you get, I suppose because you get like famous in your country, and then you have to get famous in the next country up, and so they come and they tried to make it in Australia where there was a bigger economy, and then I guess you go from that economy over to America or Europe or whatever. So a lot of them came to Australia. A lot of the 80s bands came to Australia and just were touring all the time with all the big bands. And I don't know if you guys know who Midnight Oil is, but their drummer passed away this week, and so we've had a lot of Australian music this week, and I imagine that there'll be a bit of a weighted proportion of Midnight Oil music playing this weekend for Australia Day. Okay, is that my last one? That's my last one. Okay, so let me just see. I'll just see if I can bring up, sorry to go blank on you. Hang on a minute, I'll take me down. I'll just see if I can bring up Tanya's one. How did you send it to me, Tanya? Can you see how she answers me? Because I've... Right, let me see if I can bring up Messenger. Yeah, let's bring up Messenger. Sorry, love, I didn't have time to... Tonya, here you go. Alright. It's the wrong way up. You're going to have to look at it sideways. Oh no, it's gone the right way. Oh, but I've knocked the cord out again. Look at this, like, just totally connected to external display. Let's see if we get it now. There we go. Happy Aussie Day. I don't know if there's music because I can't. And that's from Tonya. It must have some music with it. I just can't make the music come up at the moment. But that's pretty good. I like that koala. Well done. I really like that. That's good. Daisy, when we go to your stream, can I give you the people's names that are in this, and can we spin your wheel? Because I don't have a wheel. I don't have a wheel. All right, so let's bring that down so you're not having all of that. And then we'll do our other little thing. Alt, do, thank you. There we go. Now that's 100. I don't know if I've got 100 with me. I don't think I picked 100 up. Have a jar full of money. Have a jar full of money to show you. All right, let's start with this one. Peter was interested in our money, yes. Have you? So this is $5 note. Our money is... I really think we have the coolest money in the world. New Zealand has some not bad money, but ours is cooler. So you can see that that's... Daisy's saying stuff in my ear that I'm not going to say out loud. So, see these things? They're invisible. They see right through, and there's also in that reflective things. So the pictures that you're seeing on this photograph are, flip it over, and that's the other side. So that's our Parliament House, right? Now this part here is a watermark. This is also a watermark. So in paper money in years gone by, and I don't know if American money has this, but we used to have a metal line through a note so that it couldn't just be normal paper, so people couldn't just print it. And this is our only note with the Queen on, the $5 note. There you go. So oh, did she? Did I miss Shelley Riders? Oh, I just sent it. And I'll see if I can bring it up. Okay. So that's a fairly new note, right? Then there's the older one. Have I got the older one? No, I don't have the older one. But it hasn't got the thing through the middle. Yeah. But it still has the Parliament House. It would be nice if I could send that. Daisy said we win this dollar bill. Vivian said that. The 100. I wish I could. Oh my gosh, I wish I was that rich. You know, I would just, you know, when I win the millions, I think I would be everywhere with it, I tell you. All right, which one's that one? That one's this one. Bring them up. So I think he's the man from Snowy River, isn't he? So we've got a sulphur-crested cockatoo up here in the corner, which we have on the farm. You know the white cockatoo? That's him there, because they're native to Australia. That's this guy here, and I believe he is Banjo Patterson. There you go, man from Snowy River. And this one is Dame Mary Gilmore. Now, she was a first fleeter, I think. You guys don't care about that kind of stuff. You're just interested in stuff. But once again, it's got the clear through there. And it's plastic. Can you hear that it's... like it's not paper. It's... I don't even know what you call it. And it's got texture to it. You can feel different things on the note. And as you... and they're all different sizes too. So let's do this. I think this is a really... And it's only a little bit. But can you see? They're all different sizes. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you can feel, and when you count in money, sounds good. Feels good counting the money. When you had a big weekend like Christmas or back to school, or I don't know, the fish place on a Good Friday, and you're counting the money, it sounds good. So yes, that... oh, of course, yeah. I had to flatten them out. These ones had been in my husband's wallet. I'm holding it to the microphone. Huh? Say it again, Daisy. Yeah, I stole my husband's money because I don't keep money. I don't go anywhere. I'm the girl with the card. See, there's a thing in it. When I worked at KFC when I was about 18, I had a friend called Russell. Now, Russell was he was so precious. He didn't even fill his own car up. He had to call his mum to go and fill his car up with petrol. And he used to like the brand new notes when we were putting them in taking them out of the till and stuff. He would take the brand new notes. He'd swap for them. And if he had a note that was crumpled up, he would iron it. Now, that was before we got plastic notes. No, you couldn't. I've got an old 20 in my hand, which is this one. Yeah, so that's the old one. They're still in circulation. But there's also a second one. I think this is the new one. And that's the new one. So they're all different colours, and they've stayed the colours that they were, they've stayed the colours that they were when they were paper money a long time ago. If you're interested, like people that are interested in money, it's just something that you can, and banknotes and coins, oh my gosh, it's something you can learn about for your whole life. There are so many stories on these notes. This is called Australia's Banknotes. That's the name of the website if you look it up. And this tells you the small story of the things that are on the note. Now, this guy was the Flying Doctor Service. Now, Flying Doctor Service is because Australia is so remote. All the people in the inland, in the outback, don't have hospitals. They can't. How do they get to? They've no ambulances in the area, stuff like that. So they send out a small plane, and they land on farms and stuff like that, and they bring that. So the Royal Flying Doctor Service was a huge thing, and it's very iconic to Australia. Look there, we've got the kookaburra. So they're the little things. So the stories are really interesting on what makes them not be able to be counterfeited, the stories behind the people that are on the notes, and it's not an easy thing. Who's signing the notes changes, makes them more expensive, you know, like more, gives them more value. Are you ready to go, Days? Because I think that's it. Yeah, I'll do this and then you can, we can swap over to you. So this one's the 50. I was going to go looking for 100 in my husband's drawer, but I didn't. He can't wait to get the money back, you know. I had multiples the other day when I didn't do it last Friday. He's going, have you got my money? He just hoards it. He doesn't use it. He hoards it. There you go. So that's the 50. Is that Albert Namatjira? No, it's David Unipon. And the one on the other one is Edith Cowan. Now, she was a first fleeter, I think. Now, he was an Aboriginal author. And Edith Cowan was the first Member of Parliament. So people get on notes for, like, really important reasons. You don't just have anyone. And maybe that picture is the first Parliament down there. That's got a Western Australian black swan on that. I think that's the only 50 I've got. All right, now for the little stuff. We've got 5 cents. It's got an echidna on the other side. And, oh, that's got King Charles on it, Daisy. I haven't seen a coin, hang on. I haven't seen a coin with King Charles on it yet. Like I say, I don't get money very often. Oh, he's on this one too. Because he's only going to have a short reign, I reckon his money will be worth a lot. On the back of the $1 coin, it's It's kangaroos. Hang on, we'll go to a 10-cent piece now. We should go in order. That's got the lovely queen on it. She always looks beautiful on the queens. And on the back of that is a lyrebird. Oh, I can't turn it up the right way. There you go. And then that's a 20-cent piece. And that's a platypus. We were talking about where near us people had seen platypuses last night when I went out. I went to visit people last night. Yeah, I know, like totally out of my comfort zone, but I didn't get all this work done, did I? I didn't get my background made. I didn't get everybody's thing put in. Who's this? Wary Dunlop. Now, Wary Dunlop, what was he? He was a explorer? And the queen, that's a 50-cent piece. So he's made like a hexagon. Pentagon. Yes, so that's our biggest coin, yes. Yeah. And it's got straight edges. It's not a hexagon. How many? Pentagon? Even more. It doesn't go into coins on that. It's got even more than that, I think. Oh yeah, octagon. Oh, yeah, it might be an octagon. Okay, so then we've got the $1 coin. And what's on this one? AFL Premiers. Oh, AFL, Daisy. You want this one? 2025 season AFL Premiers. Gosh, I wish I could read it. It probably says who it was. Who was it in 2025? Essendon, who was it? Oh, really? Brisbane one. Oh, that's what happened. This is going to be Albert Namatjira. This is the $2 coin. Do you reckon that's Albert Namatjira? Aboriginal? Daisy's so far, you guys are so far behind. $2 coin. And so that's smaller. So it goes 5, 10, 20, 50. So it goes like that. 5, 10, hang on, go like that and see. 5, 10, 20, 50. And the $2 here is bigger, is smaller than the $1. These are quite warm when they come out. They're really golden. Yeah, the two's smaller than the one. But if you go to New Zealand, they're the opposite. So a lot of their stuff is very similar. I think their money is minted in Australia, and they have similar kinds of notes. It's made out of the same stuff, but it's New Zealand. You know, they have their own themes and things like that. So there's another King Charles in a 2. But yeah, they have all their stuff, but their 2s and their 1s are swapped around. So if you're travelling, that's one thing to know. All right, thank you everybody. I'm going to swap over to Daisy now. I have my Tim Tams at the ready. I will brush my hair while she's getting set up, and we'll quickly get my face onto hers. Hopefully we get sound for both of us on Daisy's. So if you give us 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to end and Daisy's going to start up. How are you going over there, sweetie? You nearly ready? In that one. I can do that now while we can do that here while everybody's still talking. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to bring up, whose was it? Shelley's. How did she send it? Messenger. Facebook. not in Facebook. Let me look on. Things are hitting people. Yeah, we'll go to Daisy's in just 1 second. I'm just going to look for Shelley's message. See if it's in Discord. That's Shelley Ryder. There we go. Let's see if we can bring that up now. It's in Discord. Thanks, Shelley. There we go, and that's Shelley's. So while Daisy's doing that, I'll set up how many people we've got. Tonya and Shelley. Very nice. Thank you, guys. That's a very Australian theme there. Look at that. Definitely. There'll be a lot of people out and about today with Australian flags and all that kind of stuff. How you going, Days? I'll say goodbye. Okay, thank you everyone. I was going to introduce you to my guinea pigs. Oh, let's just have a quick look. I'm just going to turn you around, all right? I don't know if all the cords will work. Can't. I was going to have another thing set up. Oh no, they're not going to come out. But that's my guinea pig hutch. It's quite big. They're hiding. They're hiding down in there. They're under. No, you can't see it. I'm going to ruin everything. Alright guys, thanks for everything. I'm going to stop streaming now. Love you all. We might do more stuff in my kitchen another day. I might have to put curtains up first so it doesn't look like a brothel. Alright, love you all. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for putting up with all the everything that's happening. See you guys.